Weather impacts the safety, mobility, and productivity of road users more than any other factor. Managing that impact is essential to maintaining safe and effective roads for the traveling public.
The impact of weather on roads is rather significant. It leads to a large number of crashes. There's a large amount of monetary loss, productivity loss due to travel impacts associated with weather.
Weather has a huge impact on our nation's roadways. About 6,000 lives are lost each year under adverse weather conditions, and almost 25% of all crashes occur under adverse weather conditions.
It's really important to be able to monitor weather events and the potential impact on roads, because weather is really one of the only things that has an impact on the entire road system at one time.
The Federal Highway Administration is tackling this issue with its Weather Savvy Roads Initiative, featuring 2 key programs: Pathfinder and Integrating Mobile Observations, or IMO. Pathfinder is a collaborative strategy for proactive transportation system management that allows weather-related agencies to work as a team, to be proactive with their assessments of the impact of weather events, and provide a consistent, impact-based message to the traveling public.
Pathfinder is all about communication. It's about Weather Service forecast offices working with DOTs and their private sector partners to find ways to communicate potential impacts associated with winter storms.
Pathfinder is part of the Federal Highway Administration's Weather Savvy Roads Initiative. It brings together those agencies responsible for providing information about adverse weather conditions on the roads together so that they can provide clear, concise, and consistent and impact-based information to the traveling public.
If you have a message that's consistent across the board, you see a much higher level of response from the public. They're much more likely to actually change in a meaningful way.
Pathfinder is important because it provides a tool to the public that they can make the best decisions they can about the storm impacts.
IMO stands for Integrating Mobile Observations, which is instrumenting DOT vehicles or Department of Transportation vehicles to give more spot-specific or micro-level information about the road.
It allows for states to pull information from mobile assets and integrate it into their systems.
In a sense, an IMO is like a weather spotter. We could have hundreds of weather spotters in the city at the same time that can provide information that can help us make decisions. Lightning is an issue in the summertime, and hail. There's more to IMOs than just how to improve our winter weather. We can use that through the course of the entire season.
IMO is allowing the departments of transportation to better manage their weather events by giving them timely, actionable information that they can then incorporate into their existing systems, being able to send out timely traffic information messages to roadside signs, or to get their plow drivers out where they need to be, and also not sending them out unnecessarily. So being able to manage their assets better, and there's always tight budgets with being able to have not just the chemicals, but also the personnel to be able to maintain the roads during the winter season. So the IMO data really improves the quality of the weather observations that are coming in.
IMO gives us a better opportunity to know about things on the roadway. It's just-in-time delivery is causing just-in-time needs, and we need to get this information to the public as soon as possible.
Some of the benefits of implementing Weather Savvy Roads is being able to get the information directly where it needs to be about the weather.
The biggest benefit for the state of Nevada for implementing IMO and Pathfinder is for the end users right now. So what we've done is laid the foundation, and now is to take that next step and to make sure that we are, reaching that goal for the end users.
So we're really trying to increase public safety as much as we can, get the message out so people can make informed decisions, they can travel safely as much as possible, and kind of get where they're going as fast as they possibly can in the conditions.
For any state that's considering implementing Pathfinder, I think they're on the right course. They'll be surprised at how well they get collaboration between the forecasting entities and how well it works for the public.
Integrating Mobile Observations and Pathfinder are 2 strategies that enable transportation agencies to better manage the system, ultimately saving lives and keeping traffic moving safely and smoothly.
To implement Pathfinder and IMO in your state, visit the Federal Highway Administration's Weather Savvy Road Resource Toolkit for more information.